Guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now, today is a very interesting day. It is the 2nd of December, 2025. The biggest news of today is we have an asset manager, which happens to be the second largest in the entire world, and that is Vanguard, now doing a complete 180-degree turn on crypto assets and allowing their 50 million customers to start investing in the exchange-traded funds for crypto assets. This is unbelievable news, okay? For a long time, Vanguard did not allow their customers to even go near crypto assets. Even their CEO at the time in 2024 has said in multiple interviews that they would not allow their customers to get involved or invest a small percentage of their portfolios into crypto assets. And now, today, this afternoon, I see on my phone on X and all the news that Vanguard is allowing their 50 million customers to start investing in crypto exchange traded funds. Not all of them, but the ones that, of course, are approved on Wall Street. We're going to go through all of that because it is huge. Obviously, what's going on in the crypto market, Earn Curve, my spot crypto exchange. Of course, my bots are trading at the moment. We're going to go over all of that. Yes, XRP is my main focus on the Vanguard, I guess, asset manager allowing their clients to invest in XRP. This is on Vanguard's website. Okay, I saw a lot of people saying this is fake. It is not fake. Go look it up yourself. And we've got silver breaking out, which is crazy. I'm also in the jewelry business, and silver is literally skyrocketing in value at the moment. It's brutal. Kevin O'Leary says that altcoins are not bouncing back as investors realize that Bitcoin and Ethereum are all you need in cryptocurrency. Let me know what in the comments about that, what you think with Kevin's comments. And also, Canary Capital has just filed another S-1 amendment for its American-made crypto ETF, which is awesome. We're going to go over the news on X. Let's get into it, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel and social media pages. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification, because as you can see on the channel, I really love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come on this incredible journey. It's unbelievable what's happened this year, put it that way. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find ladies and gents do that. All right, so give it a thumbs up, watch it straight through. Thank you very much. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money very quickly in crypto in the blink of an eye. And of course, any other investment. So please be careful. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right, formalities are out of the way. Thank you to those 79,700 plus people. You guys absolutely rock. Without you, I could not have gotten this far in terms of YouTube, and just the amount of people that I've met along this journey is unbelievable. So thank you. Really, really thank you very much. And yeah, I have made 1,800 videos. That's a lot of videos in 5 years. Now, people said this is fake. It is not fake. It is genuine. It is real. Vanguard has done a complete backflip, allowing customers to start, investing in crypto assets. This is unbelievable news. Coming over to CoinMarketCap, it has bounced back, which is nice. We're still below that $4 trillion market cap, $149 billion in volume. Fear and Greed Index is still at, of course, fear at 16. We are still in Bitcoin season. There has been negative outflows in the ETFs of $30.8 million, which is, again, the liquidity in this has been brutal. This is what the problem is. There's not much liquidity. However, with Vanguard now coming into this, which is just a behemoth, amongst all ETF issuers, this could change the game. And of course, now that Vanguard's doing this, what do you think is going to happen with BlackRock in terms of XRP ETFs? I'm really can't wait to see what happens with BlackRock. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen. Coming over to my watch list, top cryptos that I do share in the Wall Street Bull University. Link is below for that. You can join for free, or if you want to contribute, that's up to you. But whatever you do, it doesn't matter as long as you're involved in the community. That's all that matters to me. Now, Veracity is up 22%. I've held this for a long time. Quant is up 7% to $99 USD. XYO is also up nearly 5%. That's in the pennies at 5 cents, or 5 cents, I should say, in the pennies. 00. Lunk, I don't know what's going on with Terra Classic. I've been holding this for years. Harmony One's up as well, 3%. Superverse, ICP, Telcoin, Immutable X, and Nervos Network. VeChain is up 2%, which is interesting. If you come over to market cap, top again, Bitcoin's at 86,000 US dollars. It dipped dramatically the other day. Don't trade with leverage, guys. Please don't do that because you will get wrecked. This is a different world we're in now. There's a lot of big market makers out there. There's a lot of big players manipulating the market. I don't deny that. So just be careful with leverage trading. Spot market only. That is what EarnCurve is for. Ethereum's at 2,804. XRP's at $2.01. $2.01. Solana sitting at $127. Dogecoin at 13 cents. Cardano's at 38 cents. Chainlink still at $12. There is an ETF going live, I believe, tonight. So many ETFs. XLM is at 23 cents. Litecoin, $77. Hedera's at 13 cents. And Sui at $1.34. These are my top cryptocurrencies, okay? Just letting everyone know about that. Now, EarnCurve, my spot crypto exchange. Thank you so much for those of you that have joined. KYC, and of course, that means uploading a driver's license or a government-issued ID, a utility bill, and or a passport. So it's up to you. That just makes sure that we are compliant under Australian law. That's very, very important to me. I don't want any shady characters on this exchange. And again, if you have done that, I have applied a 10% discount to your trading fees. So if you're one of the 738 plus registered users on EarnCurve and you haven't KYC, go do that because you're going to get the cheapest fees in Australia and around the world. All right, it's to say thank you to everybody for believing in my vision to get this going. It has not been easy. This year has been so challenging. I can't even put it into words to get the registration through and get this up and running and live. And of course, onboarding users, getting everyone onto the software with Octobot. It's been a mission, but thank you very much. So again, I'm offering everyone 10% discount when you KYC. Now, coming over here to, of course, the exchange. It's really simple. By the way, if you haven't joined the mailing list, go do that. It's at earncurveinvest.com. The link is below. Sign up to the mailing list because I like to send everybody updates pretty much every day. And of course, the video on how to set up all of this with the bots to trade the spot market only, because it is a spot market only exchange. It's on the website right here. So it makes life a lot easier. I get inundated with emails. The video is on the exchange homepage, earncurveinvest.com. You can go watch that. There's timestamps there. Everything is there. And of course, if you still have issues, you can email me here. I will respond to you, okay, directly. So that's just me and responding to you. So bear with me. I will get back to you if you have any issues, all right? I'm here for you guys. Now, coming over to the exchange itself, so you can see, just to let everyone know, it is spot crypto only. No fiat on-ramp as yet. The cost to integrate that is huge money. And of course, I'm a small exchange for now, growing every single day. But again, that will be integrated in the future where people can use, debit card, debit card and credit card to obviously deposit onto EarnCurve and buy crypto assets. That is coming in the future. It's a whole different ball game for registrations and licenses and so forth. So just want to let everyone know it's extreme money to do this. Now, again, as you can see right here, I do have my wallet. When you deposit onto EarnCurve, you can deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, of course, on Ethereum network, Binance network, Tron, or Polygon. I like to personally use either Ethereum because it's fast and TRX, or Tron. That's by far the cheapest and the quickest as well. You can deposit BNB. XRP, of course, I keep telling people this. Please make sure that you use the wallet memo tag. That's very important. So we don't, of course, lose your funds. And of course, they can be allocated. If you don't use the memo tag, it's going to be a bit challenging and it will take some time to locate those funds for you. So make sure you include the memo tag wherever you're withdrawing from into EarnCurve. Okay, just making that clear. Now Cardano as well you can use, TRX and Matic. All right, so they're the assets. Coming over to markets, let me just go to XRP. As you can see, I have a bot running on that at the moment. And again, when you see the bot obviously dip, that is because the bot has bought the asset. So of course, when the market dips, those assets have gone down in value. But of course, when the market goes up on the limit orders, it will sell those for a profit. That's the way it works on a grid bot. And of course, you can do other different strategies on this. As you can see right here, the bot is trading for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Coming to the trades, let's have a look. It's been quiet, but it's again, yesterday was the 1st of December, which is crazy to think that there were 2 buy orders placed in the amount of $12.09 USDT, 2 orders, and the price differences were $2.19, and then the next buy order was $2.094. So again, that's what it did. And here are the limit orders right here. The sell orders are when it basically goes back up to $2.60, $2.76, etc. Pretty straightforward. This is with trailing up as well, so you don't have to touch it. It's all done with artificial intelligence. Now, I've also got my Bitcoin position on a long-term grid set up on this, because again, Bitcoin is Bitcoin. It's just the OG. As you can see right here, there are 37 orders placed for the Bitcoin bot as well. Down here, as you can see, the second there was a few actual trades done on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. 3 of them sell orders and the rest of them buy orders. Because again, the market dipped. When it moves up, it'll sell those. That's how it works. And of course, Ethereum. Let's just have a look here. I'll just show you guys. Okay, we have 31 limit orders placed on the exchange. And of course, it did do a few orders today. We had the seconds. We had, what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4 buy orders, 2 sell orders because the price rose. That's what happened. So again, this is with trailing up. You don't have to touch it. Now, linking this with Octobot, as you can see right here. Let me just go to the bots themselves. I am running, of course, an Ethereum bot. That's up 1.15%. The Stellar Lumens bot is down 0.36%. The Bitcoin long-term grid is actually up 1.17%. We've got the short-term grid on Solana. I like trading volatility. That's down 1.8%. And of course, my XRP short-term grid bot is down 1.4% as well. Also, just to show everyone what you can do, it's up to you. I'm trading these strategies, but you come over to strategies, the little compass icon here. And of course, you go to EarnCurve, come down here. And all the strategies are here. You've also got a dollar cost averaging strategy, a long-term grid strategy. Of course, that, you know, it's a long-term trading. So again, it's not moving on the volatility. Again, moderate price swings right here in the market. And of course, your short-term grids. This is what I like because I like volatility. That's just up to me. There is a minimum amount required. And again, this is because it needs to place limit orders on the exchange for you. You have complete control of your assets. Octobot does not have control of your assets. It's all done with an API key. And of course, the trading API key, which again, I go through in the video. It's really straightforward. And this will just trade on your EarnCurve account for you. So you don't have to sit there and day trade. It does it for you, which is amazing. Also, the Top Coins Accelerator bot trades Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Chainlink, and that's all with USDT. You don't have to do anything. You can just invest in that one, and it's going to trade all of them for you in the one. So it's pretty cool. And of course, you have access to the artificial intelligence. You generate it with AI. So you can do this. Create me a grid bot on EarnCurve with, let me just go here, with 16 buy orders and 16 sell orders with trailing up. And you can use AI, ChatGPT to do this as well. And let's just go here. You know what? I didn't even put the asset. So we're going to do this again. Let's just wait for this. I haven't even put the asset in here. So, of course, that's the okay, so AI grid strategy. But I didn't put the assets. So you can do this again and do it on XRP as an example. Create me a grid bot on XRP USDT. On EarnCurve, let's just go here. Bang. Let's just see what it does here so you can see for yourself. Okay, and you need to put the pair in there, so whatever pair you're trading. There you go. AI generated grid strategy. you can create your own and play around with this as much as you want. Very, very cool. Now, moving on, ladies and gents. Yes, XRP news with Vanguard, $10 trillion giant. Again, is now offering these ETFs to their clients, which is unbelievable. But Bitwise XRP exchange traded fund is now available for Vanguard clients, according to the recent social media post by Chief Executive Officer Hunter Horsley, who's a legend, by the way. He gave me a shout out, so that's pretty cool. But the red hot product began trading on November 20th, which is, again, last week, securing rather impressive inflows. And Vanguard, the world's second largest asset manager with over $11 trillion in assets under management, I think that works out to roughly about 16 trillion Australian dollars, which is crazy, has long been conservative powerhouse in traditional investing. Yes, they have. For years, it has sought, again, to outright ban crypto-related products on its platform, even blocked access to spot Bitcoin ETFs when they launched last year in January. This is no BS. You can go check it up. Also, when I went to Vanguard's website to have a look for this for myself, this is right here. You can see it yourself. Look at this. XRP, Bitwise XRP ETF. They got the quoted price of the actual stock itself. How cool is this? Canary XRP. So again, they have multiple XRP ETFs, which you can literally buy on Vanguard's platform. Right here. You can buy and compare. Really cool. This is amazing. This is huge news for all cryptocurrencies. I mean, Vanguard for years didn't allow this. It's mind-blowing to think what happened in this space. It's crazy. We also have silver breaking out, sparking new crypto trend. Tokenized metals like, again, USDT's gold-backed tether. But silver hit a 46-year high as retail interest surpasses Bitcoin globally. Tokenized silver demand grows with $200 million in market rising decentralized finance integration. And analysts expect metals liquidity to spill into crypto and real-world assets soon, which is huge. And that's XAG is the ticker symbol for this. Is outperforming Bitcoin in terms of retail interest, breaking a multi-decade records with promoting investors to explore with new frontier tokenized silver. Let me know in the comments if you're investing in that. I'm fascinated. Kevin O'Leary is basically hating on altcoins. I don't know why, Kev, but anyway, mate, that's up to you. But basically saying they have no use case. Come on, do your research on Ripple and XRP, please. We also have Canary Capital as well, filing an S-1 for its American-made crypto ETF, confirming it constitutes for the first time, which is bullish. And the ETF tracks CoinDesk's Made in America Index, which now only includes assets that meet new generic listing standards, including Hedera, which is nice as well. One cryptocurrency I've been holding on for a very long time. Coming over to X, thank you to those 9,073 people. By the way, this multibots video is how you set everything up with EarnCurve and Octobot. You can go watch that. Now we're going to watch an interview with the, again, CEO of Vanguard right here. Have a listen to this, guys. It's mind-blowing.
And what would it take for you to change your mind? We don't plan to, and we don't, we're not going to change our minds around this. Unless the asset class changes. Yep. Why? First of all, we don't believe it belongs. Like a Bitcoin ETF belongs in a long-term portfolio. Someone's saving for their retirement. It's a speculative asset.
That's exactly it.
And the funds that we offer invest in asset classes that actually have underlying cash flow. So, like we mentioned stocks, you're buying the forward earnings of a company.
That's right.
And that bond, right?
As coupon and principal payments.
Yeah, you're going to pay me back and you're going to pay me something for lending you the money.
Exactly.
Right, so they both can be valued. And that's, for us, we understand why they would rise up in a portfolio and the role they will play, and we can model them. Something like Bitcoin is just too volatile, and it's not a store of value. It hasn't been. And it's very volatile. When stocks got hammered in recent crises, Bitcoin went right with them. And so it is speculative, really tough to think about how it belongs in a long-term portfolio.
I don't even know what you'd say to that, guys. I really don't. Hunter Horsley right here. 2024, we're not going to change our minds about this unless the asset class changes. 2025. Come on. This is just crazy. They were literally anti-crypto for years. And now look what's happening. Please, and thank you, Arthur, for this. I just showed everyone this, but yes, you can see right here they have, of course, canaries. They've got non-Vanguard funds. Obviously, they're selling other, ETFs. Basically, they're offering their customers these ETFs from other companies. And it's just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Look at this. Bitwise Bitcoin ETF now. And if you scroll down to Eric Balchunas, starting tomorrow, Vanguard will allow ETFs and mutual funds tracking Bitcoin and select other cryptos to begin trading on their platform. They cite how the ETFs have been tested, performed, and designed through multiple periods of volatility. Come on. Wow. It's wild. Paul Atkins, I hope to watch this tonight at Market Open. This will be cool. He is ringing the New York Stock Exchange opening bell. I love watching this on CNBC every night. Bit of a nerd when it comes to this stuff. I love it. Grayscale is launching their Chainlink ETF as well. Really cool. Vivek, thank you for this one. Bitcoin capitulation metric just hit a new all-time high. Last time Bitcoin went up 50% when this happened. Tighten your seatbelts. Let's see what happens right now at Market Open tonight. Literally, this is what the Vanguard CEO said. It does not belong in a long-term portfolio, which you just heard him say. And now, of course, they are offering their ETFs tomorrow, these ETFs to their clients. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Alan Atara, for this one as well. This has been all the news today. Wow. And thank you, Chad, legend. But we do have, of course, Bitwise leading the pack for the volume at 11.69, 518,000 shares. These assets will gobble up all of the circulating supply of XRP, which is wild. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Go join EarnCurve, my spot crypto exchange. It is growing. A lot of you are trading with the bots. If you're not, go and have a look. Make sure you check it out because it's really cool software, as I've shown. And if you have any questions, you can email me. But guys, go join the mailing list because I like to email everybody every day. And of course, you can go watch the video here. And any questions, email me here at earncurveinvest.com. Peace out, bulls. Have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have an espresso. Peace. Bye.